Welcome and welcome back, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It is your host, Galadon, and I will admit that today's video was extremely difficult to make. In fact, maybe the hardest video I've ever had to put together because we had to find failures in my own Clash attacks in Legend League. And now you guys have to find those same failures in Find the Failure. Now, if you enjoy Clash of Clans content, now is a great time to subscribe, turn on notifications, and get ready for more Clash content. And of course, the earliest and most accurate update information, Galafam, so be ready as we examine closely this raid. Just like you always examine closely your creator code before you make a purchase. You want to make sure there is a green check mark there that you are supporting some content creator. My favorite code is obviously, but again, try to support somebody. It's free bonus money from Supercell that doesn't cost you guys a penny. Okay, so this Legend League raid is going okay. We've got the funnel and the town hall down with the Archer Queen. The King and the Siege Barracks on the opposite side, of the Miners and the Hog Riders go down the middle. And it might become apparent at some point to some of you that there was a major mistake made in this raid. Now, of course, I realize there are going to be many little mistakes made in every single raid that you watch in today's episode. So nitpickers, professionals out there, you guys just, just skip to the end and listen to Peter $17. The rest of us are going to watch these cool raids that went pretty well for the most part, but weren't without errors. And what we're looking for here is the most egregious error in the entire attack. And I think I've identified it. If you haven't seen it already, you're running out of time to recognize it, as this raid is still going swimmingly well, I have to say. For a maxed out base, we are just going to town on this guy. And of course, a lot of it comes down to keeping the Archer Queen alive and keeping the healers on the Archer Queen. They are doing a great job over there. We still have her ability. We still have the Royal Champion's ability. The final multi-target Inferno is about to go down, and we zoom out just to make sure that there weren't any sneaky buildings around. I didn't save any cleanup troops, which is a bad practice. Gotta save those cleanup troops just in case a building gets left behind. But it looks like we are good, and despite the error, which was, by the way, yes, setting the Grand Warden to air during a ground attack. And yes, we pick up the 3-star despite the glaring error. Moving on to the second attack of the day, another Legend League base, not quite fully maxed out, but yeah, we're gonna make our own Galafail happen in just a couple of seconds here. So watch closely as once again, Queen Charge Hybrid, and I'll tell you right now, I'm pretty pleased with my funnel right here. The Queen going in through the first layer of walls, she's gonna get in through the second layer of walls. There you see a Headhunter heading off the Barbarian King, and we are going to be deep into this base in no time, getting the funnel on this side and hopefully trying to get the Archer Queen to get after the Town Hall. That is the key right here. We don't want the Hogs and the Miners to have to face that poison bomb. And as we see that she seems to be committing to the right-hand side, to the left-hand side rather, we're gonna go ahead and get ready to drop in the King and the Siege Barracks. Here comes the Clan Castle. There goes the Town Hall, feeling good right now. Poison is down, and everything is going to plan. So, wait, okay, now she's going back to the right again. Good thing we hadn't dropped the King and the Siege Barracks yet. Now we're ready with them, as the Archer Queen is going to fend off that single target Inferno. Okay, well, okay. Oh, man. I can't even keep a straight face. What just happened? Okay, let's move on. We'll talk about the rest of this raid as the funnel is kind of there, sort of, on the right-hand side. The Archer Queen did a lot of work down to the core of the Town Hall. Single target Inferno is not the worst enemy of Hogs and Miners, and they seem to be doing a good job right here with a little bit of improved spell timing and placement. The Warden ability, they're getting into the core, wiping out the scatter shot, and we need to maximize our STAP on this last heal if we want to get it to work right here by the Wizard Towers, the Bomb Tower, and the scatter shot. Splash defenses all over the place. That was a great spot to drop it. We still have the Royal Champion's ability as well. She's getting damaged, and she finally uses it. Doesn't quite take out the scatter, but one Hog Rider helps her out, and now we've got the most feared defense out of the core. Everybody is kind of around the outside, and it's looking good. Yes, once again, despite a flagrant failure by your friend Galadon, a triple F, we are going to get an A on this attack and pick up the eventual 3-star. Did you see the most flagrant foul that you could possibly, I mean, it's so obvious. And hey, here's the thing. If you have never done that, you let me know down in the comments if you've never done the mistake that I did earlier. We'll show it in just a moment. If you missed it, I don't know how you could miss it, honestly, if you're paying attention. But here's the thing. How many of you are actually paying attention right now and not doing something else? Huh? Okay, never mind. It's not like it's school. You can do whatever you want. Let's see as we get through the final buildings. Time is counting down, and this was close. I mean, notice the owl coming in clutch right here, helping to wipe out the last defense, and single-digit seconds remain when we are going to finally get this base wiped out. And if you didn't see it earlier in the attack, the world's worst freeze spell when it could have saved the Archer Queen. Yeah, the freeze spell, I don't know, my wrong finger triggered. Something just was crosswired in Galabrain, and it didn't work out. But let's go ahead and move on and check out the final attack of the day. And this error is going to be a little more subtle, yet it's one of the most critical errors that players make. And if you can eradicate this error from your Legend League attacking, from your queen walking, queen charging, you're going to get a lot more triples. So watch carefully, as I'm going to make a very elementary mistake, but also, again, one that can be fixed by just making a slight adjustment. And we'll go ahead and reveal this one during the attack because I want everybody to see this. We're battling the heroes, we've got the headhunters in there, we've got the poison spell taking out the balloons, and we are going to successfully navigate this corner of the base. Now, it is a semi-YOLO attack, and that we're waiting to see which way the Archer Queen goes. But also, notice where the healers are positioned as the Archer Queen rolls in and eventually gets much closer to the Town Hall. We're still trying to decide how to do the King Siege Barracks funnel on the opposite side. Do we go at 3 o'clock? Do we go at 9 o'clock? Which way is the Archer Queen going to go? And how can the Hogs and Miners navigate that Town Hall? So we go on the right-hand side. And here's where maybe we make some mistakes. Okay, one big mistake. Watch the Archer Queen moving to the right. She's not heading in after the Town Hall. And what we're going to do is drop the Hogs and the Miners right next to the advancing Queen. And this is going to cause some confusion. There's a traffic jam, but worst of all, watch it right here. As the Hogs and the Miners move in after the Town Hall, the Archer Queen joins them, and something bad happens. Okay, now I did use the Warden ability. I wouldn't say that was a huge mistake using the Warden ability there rather than for the Town Hall explosion or deeper in the base. That's not the error. We'll watch as the Archer Queen is now stuck on a wall way up there by the Town Hall, and by herself, she's working on that Town Hall. Nobody else helping out except for her faithful unicorn. But the good news is she didn't even need her ability, and she's going to take out that Town Hall all by herself. Everybody else somehow, just luckily, manages to avoid the poison, the bomb, and that means the Hogs and the Miners going to get a lot more work done. The Archer Queen, she's somehow also still going. She's still up there by herself at about 10-15% health. Bottom right, you can see we've got a Yeti, a Wizard, a couple of Miners. Right smack in the middle, the Royal Champion once again is just, man, she's so strong. She is such an important unit. But in these raids, probably more important is your Archer Queen, and that's where our mistake was. We caused a healer swap. By dropping in the Hogs and the Miners too close to the advancing Queen, the healers decided to go heal the Hogs and the Miners rather than the Archer Queen, and that could have cost us the 3-star. Did you guess all 3 of Galadon's flagrant fouls? If you did, count yourself amongst the Clash of Clans Elite and the Galafam because you made it all the way to the end of the episode. Thank you, Galafam, for sticking around. I love, think about, and appreciate every single one of you every single day, so get out there, make the best of the rest of your day, week, month, and year. Be kind to other people on the planet and the planet. I'll see you back here again tomorrow for more full attacks. Galadon, you said find the error. I found 17 errors in each attack.